Sure enough, cabbage is another vegetable I love the heck out of. I will never get over with how much I love cabbage. I would crave for cabbage at any time as well as along, as well as the good old tuna fish and water of the star kissed and the chicken of the sea flavor that's in a green color can from Walmart and wherever else that carries tuna fish. Anyways, the star kissed and the chicken of the sea tuna fish that has the green color around there that says chicken of the sea with a mermaid on there. Well, anyways, I love both of them kinds of tuna fish that's in water. I don't suggest to eat no tuna fish that's a nasty odor because that crap tastes nasty. Not only that, it ain't good for you compared to the tuna fish in water. That I also be another thing I would be in a mood for any time off because I love the heck out of tuna fish a lot. Period. And sure enough, catfish is another one of my all-time favorite things besides hamburgers that one time or another would eat cheese on whenever making my own hamburger. LOL. Most of the time I don't put cheese on my burger. All because I like it better with eat the burger dry with just the lettuce, tomatoes, and onions. That's how I am most of the time when it comes to me fixing my own burger. LOL. By the way, I'm one person who always cared about going to church that I've been caring about since day one with my own amazing heavenly grandma named Louise Eubanks that used to and that started taking me with her whenever I was 4 or 5 or 6 years old. LOL. So therefore, with me even talking about how it is, I always would have cared about getting to go to church. I'm the only one from my own family who goes to church. Nobody else in my family don't never end up and thank God for nothing like is in speak from their heart or even thank end up praying thank God for the food of us getting to enjoy that I end up praying into thank God for whenever I get to have other people to be saying that prayer with the thanking God for the food. I even also thinking about the church phrase saying that says the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not be in want to, even though I would say it right my own way it is overrated of saying that phrase or doing a pain of a shit going on with a church phrase. I would say the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want to, I shall not want to, he leads me beside quiet waters, and it says he makes me lie down in green pastures, um, he leads me beside quiet waters, and I wish I could see he restores my soul. By the way, here, before or after Christmas, whenever I may end up having to have me some more blunt DVDs, and I'm going to be planning on making a copy of my one movie for the Jeff and maybe both of his brothers, the Jason Willie, called the Longest Yard by Burt Reynolds. It's a heck of a good movie. I say won't never get old of watching, as well as Draft Day by Kevin Costner. That's another good sports movie. Besides the Longest Yard by Burt Reynolds, that's a better version versus the Longest Yard that Adam Sandler plays in. The Longest Yard by Adam Sandler ain't nowhere entertaining to me compared to the one by Burt Reynolds that I find 100 more times entertaining.